This hackathon is Brian Morello's idea, and it's just brilliant. We've been talking for a long time about how one of the best things about Beloit is how you can learn how to collaborate. Entrepreneurship is an activity that requires a lot of collaboration.
For the first time in many years, I see this notion of student entrepreneurship coming to the fore, in the sense that students are actually participating in an event where you try and understand what being an entrepreneur really means. And I guess this is also the time when the college has really started thinking about it very seriously and realized that a very critical part of the liberal arts in practice in the 21st century happens to be this idea of entrepreneurship. And so it has its place in this liberal arts experience.
My name's Ellery Addington White. I'm the student ambassador or innovation fellow for the CELEB Entrepreneurship Center in Beloit. I'm trying to innovate and start entrepreneurship at Beloit. So I'm trying to organize events like this where students can get together, meet, find the resources they need, and just collaborate and come up with these ideas that really are where, it's events like this where innovation comes from and people really make the connections they need to go to the next step with their project, but then also help them establish for themselves and concrete the idea that they're trying to make.
So the application that I'm building is a web application, and basically what it does is it allows users to take notes, but then see how those notes are connected to each other in a graph. So as you enter note after note after note, it connects each new note to the previous ones in order to see how your thoughts are related. So it's a visual textual analysis application, and I hope to extend it to be a web service and then eventually an application spread out over the various mobile devices.
So my name is Nico Skibaski, and I'm from Madison, Wisconsin, and I came down here because Brian from the business school here at Beloit asked me to come down and talk about the hackathon with the group and participate and help out some teams. So what we're trying to do here is get people to explore their ideas. So we had we kind of told them how to get through the process by looking at their idea as a business itself, looking at the different players that will need to be involved, who the customers are, and designing a minimum viable product around that. In doing so, hopefully they'll get to a place where their product is actually adding value and customers will be willing to buy it.
Hi, my name is Christopher Calavid. I'm a senior economics major at Beloit College, and this year I'm the director of the Weiss Foundation. I'm working with
Mary Lou Wiesner. I'm his partner, and I'm also a senior economics major and also a dance major.
The Weiss Foundation focuses on what are some of the factors that create a good society, and what we want to work on is give local artists and artists in the Beloit College community the opportunity to learn some basic financial and business skills that would be helpful for them in order to get started and sell their art and look at it, turning their artwork into a business so they can sustain themselves and become entrepreneurs.
Over the years, we've been able to get a lot of students at CELEB interested in pursuing their own ideas, but we haven't had really a good venue for trying to get students to draw upon each other's skills and to participate with each other in building businesses and projects and so on. This is starting that whole process off the very first week of the new term in the fall. That is really a great thing, and as you can see, we're having a lot of fun here tonight.
Tonight Beloit College had their first hackathon. So it began at 6 o'clock at night, and we locked them in the CELEB room till midnight. And we put together a little agenda for them, where for the first couple hours we spent time going through presentations and frameworks of how to think about their ideas and how to make sense out of them. And after those presenters were done, we worked into a group and individual project space where they actually sat down and worked on their ideas and started to formulate what they would actually do. And then for the last piece of the evening, they culminated with their pitches and actually reported back to the groups in a pitch format and tried to be convincing and articulate their ideas. And all in all, it was just a wonderful evening.